Hey, welcome. Josh Crow here. Welcome to the live stream. Finally getting to it. I've been looking forward to it now for a week, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it this morning because I had some things come up, but I still managed to make it happen. So, all right. So, I think I've got everything pulled up here that I need to pull up. Take a look there. Yeah, okay. So this morning, let's take a look at the market first, I guess. I was looking at SPY here, and I know we were talking about how on the weekly time frame we had this weekly downtrend as it was pulling back here down to this support, and we were talking about maybe a possible bounce from here. And I was looking, and we are trading pre-market still above that support level. This is on the daily time frame here, so we are holding that support. Would like to see the bulls bounce from here and make another, a nice move back up. We were talking about a weekly equilibrium possibly, which that could be far-fetched. We may not be anywhere near ever, seeing that, but it's a possibility. It is there. I'm looking at the hourly time frame here. We use the EMA as our guide on the way down with these lower highs and lower lows, basing out right here on this support, and now trading above this morning. The EMAs gapping up open was what it looks like it's going to be, and the bulls would like to see, we've got enough of a move up here that we could see a higher low and a higher high to break I think when I'm hold on one second here. I think something weird. I'm hearing myself. I must have like a browser open somewhere. I can hear myself talking, and it's like really here we go. Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I was like, what? Why am I hearing myself talk? Okay, so that's better. All right, so yeah, so the bulls want to break over. The hotkeys aren't working. Oh, there we go. Okay, turn on the magnet. Bulls want to break over 371.04 and 370.11, and then you have this gap fill up to 373.45. And if you look at the daily, that brings us up. You want this daily candle here to break over these two candles and fill that gap and start a nice bounce. And what that would do is change the hourly trend to the bulls with a higher low and a higher high, marking the temporary bottom on this pullback on the daily and getting the bounce started and underway. So I don't know if that's going to happen today. I would like to see that happen, but we'll see what the day gives us. Take it minute by minute. So that is the market overall. Looking at my live trading here so far, not doing so good. We had that platform issue here where I lost $563. I had a day where I was having issues with buying power. So now my target today is going to be $100 and not $200 because I've had to lower my risk parameters because of buying power and some things that I figured out about margin that I had no idea about after calling Thinkorswim. So that is it today. $50 risk. So my target is $100, not 200. So what time is it? We got less than 5 minutes till the market opens. I'm not going to show you the gap scan this morning because it's on another computer, and I'm just not going to be able to pull it over. But I did take these three stocks here off of the gap scan, and the leading gapper, believe it or not, this is so strange. I've never seen this. I'm going to go over to the other screen right here. The leading gapper is KPRX, and it's actually gapping up 3,420%. It was at zero, like it was a penny stock, and now it's up at $8. I've not seen that. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. It's just I haven't seen that. I don't know what to make of it, so I put it over here. I'll keep an eye on it. It doesn't have any volume right now. I'm not really expecting much, and I don't see any news on it either. There isn't a whole lot to choose from this morning. ATXI to me is the leading gapper. It's the most popular, the one I'm going to be watching the most. So I'll mark out a support down here. $6 up and coming here. We are trading above the VWAP, so that's not bad. The volume looks pretty good, 500,000 shares. It is lacking a little bit. It's kind of a low volume morning so far. If you look at This is a $2 stock, and we're trading below $100,000. I'm sorry, 100,000 shares per candle. So that's not good. So these two, I'm not really too interested, but it's all I got. So I put them there. And we'll see if some volume comes in. Looking at the larger time frames here. So a few days ago, ATXI making a move. And later in the day, it looks like around 10 o'clock. Not bad. And then pulling back. So let's say $7 is a good resistance spot. But we got to get over 6 first. Pulling back here, see ILAG, you know, it's an hourly uptrend. A lot of red volume. I don't know. And this one's just flat out ugly. I just don't like it at all. So yeah, there isn't a whole lot here. So maybe something will come up on the Hive Day Momentum Scanner and I can trade something off of that. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. I'm just drawing lines to practice my artwork. Not really. I'm not an artist. I would never claim to be an artist. I can't even draw a good stick figure most of the time. Okay. Yeah. I see DBD. DBD. Nothing good about it. Right there. Oh yeah, big green candle, but still no volume. So I'm sure something will present itself. I got a feeling I'll be trading ATXI, but I don't know. ATXI could be at the top of its move and getting ready to pull back. For all I know, we'll see. So the market's open. So I've got my volume up so I can hear. Actually, I don't have it up very loud. I'm going to turn it up. Because remember, I got into trouble that one time because I didn't have my volume up and didn't know I was in a trade. So here we go. Excited to trade real money today. No simulator today. This is nice. Oh, looks like my camera's messing up. What's going on with my face? That's hilarious. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, okay, it's back. Five and 8. I haven't really set my stop loss parameters on ILAG because I wasn't expecting to trade it. I see some volume coming in on it. Gotta be careful on these low volume stocks though. 5 and 10 cents on that one. On EQ. So yeah, ATXI pulling back there. A nice 5-minute pullback to the VWAP. I don't know if I want to take a trade of the VWAP on that one or not. There's a support down there. It is a wait and see right now. I'm gonna take a starter right there. It's a little higher than I wanted, but see if the VWAP holds. I wonder if I can do 2 trades at a time because I'd like to buy off the VWAP over here. Okay, it let me. That's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take the oh shoot. Let me see. How do I? So it's the opposite. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. So it's weird because when I sell on the simulator, I have to, when I move my limit orders, I have to move the stop loss up to sell. But here on in the real money, I have to move my limit order down. That sucks. That is not consistent. Okay, yeah, I sold EQ just because of the low volume and the weirdness of the stock. I didn't want to hold it. And then I saw some really nice profit over here on ATXI, so I quickly sold that to book that profit. So, let me see. So there's my profit right there. So buying off of the VWAP and then selling as it moved up. And on this one here, buying also off the VWAP on a pullback on this candle to the VWAP, and then that break over the high of the last candle. Two really quick, really simple trades that anybody could do. You just have to learn how to recognize them. It's part of the strategy that I use. And they don't always work, but no signal always works. It's always percentages. Okay, so I've hit my daily goal, but I do have one more trade left. And I kind of would almost, if I don't take another trade today, then I'll have to live stream again sometime this week. It wouldn't be tomorrow because I won't be available, but maybe the day after tomorrow, because I have hit my daily goal. I'm up $116. I could look for something else here. I mean, ATXI is pretty strong. Declining bull volume here though, so I don't know. Nothing popping up. Oh wait, something is on the high of day momentum scanner. LABU. It's actually not looking too bad. Where can I put that so we can all see it? Okay. iLag. That sounds like the slogan for the Thinkorswim platform. iLag. That's exactly what their slogan should be. Okay, maybe I'll keep... Okay, that's KPRX isn't doing anything. Boy. ATXI maybe showing some strength. And maybe I'll get to trade it again. Who knows? I want to see it like actually hold up for a little while here. I'm worried about a failure. Well, let me see that hourly time frame. You got a resistance up at 681 right up here. So, okay. What is going on? My scanner's going crazy. So, LABU. I'll put LABU here. LABU there. I'm going to put iLag over in the other computer and set my margin here. So, we're trading up below $7, and a stop loss parameter would be probably 8 cents or 6 cents. I'll put it at 6. All right. So LABU breaking out above the pre-market high back here. So I'll put a line right there just like that at $6.45. Now we could back test it. So that's why I put a line there, just to see if maybe there could be an entry there. I don't know. That's kind of a back test right there. ATXI hitting that scanner. Yeah, ATXI pretty strong here. So far. Yeah, I don't like this for an entry. That's why I'm not getting in right now on LABU. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm thinking I'm done trading. That's why I'm kind of another reason why I haven't jumped into anything. If this was the simulator, I probably would have jumped in that. And maybe even this over here. But being that I've only got one trade, I want to make it worth it. So I got to look for a really good one, you know? Oh, look at my camera. What is it doing? I've never seen it do that. That's weird. Okay, maybe LABU is going to hold up here. I'll try it. Oh, that's right. I can't do that. Gotta pull the limit order down. I exited, and I know it's going right now, but the reason why I exited, because there was a ton of sellers on the ask. And when I say that, let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here, you see where you have like the bid down here is for whatever that is, 2038 now, and over here's the ask. So what I saw here was 40,000 on the ask. I was like, man, I don't know. I didn't want to hold that, seeing that many. Now this price ladder here for Thinkorswim is not always accurate. I've compared it with level 2s on other platforms, and this price ladder is lacking a whole lot of information. So there could have been a lot of buyers on the bid too. It just wasn't showing because... so $121 up today, $121 in the small account. I appreciate you coming along and watching me sit here and make a fool of myself. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you. I'll be in the simulator tomorrow morning, so have yourself a nice trading day today. I hope you make some money. I hope you make some smart decisions, and good luck to you.